Good morning guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. My allergies must be really bad, or I must be getting a cold or something, because I have been like sniffly AF this morning. I sneezed like 10 times, so hopefully I'm not getting sick, otherwise it's gonna make this week really rough. But I'm just about to head out to my first class, and then I have a test in one of my afternoon classes today, so I have some cram studying to get done. I'm really sad that it's just like super gloomy and gray outside again today. There's no sunshine. It's just a dreary kind of day, you know?
2 hours later.
Okay, so 2 of my afternoon classes are like not quite back to back. There's like an hour break in between them. So I have a class from like 12 to 1, and then from 1 to 2:20 I have a break, and then 2:20 on is my class. And so I had my advisor meeting scheduled at 1:30 in the middle of that break, because I had like a mandatory one before I register for my new classes. And so I'm in the library until like right before 1:30, and then I head across campus to where the English department building is to meet with my advisor. I get there a few minutes early and her office is empty, and on her door there's this note saying like, hey, on Mondays I'm in my office in the library. So I was like, shoot. So I run back to the library to her other office, and it's dark. She's not in there either, and everyone's like, I think she's in her other office today. So I run back to the English building, and I'm late to my meeting now, and there she is in her first office, and she's like, oh, I totally forgot I even had that note on the door, sorry. So that was fun, but the meeting went fine. And then my 2:20 class, I had a test in, and I finished the test in 20 minutes, and I was the first one to leave, so that was fine. And I also emailed my professor for my night class tonight, because I have a paper due in that class. We're supposed to have the rough draft done today, and then the final paper is due on Wednesday. But I just emailed her and I was like, hey, I have 3 other research papers right now and 2 exams going on this week. Can I have an extension, please? And she gave me an extension, so thank God. So now I'm just so tired. I'm just gonna take a break. I'm actually gonna work out to try and like wake myself up, and then have dinner, and then go to my night class. So for next semester, I'm trying to do an internship in place of one of my classes and like get credit for it, obviously. So I spent the last couple of hours researching and trying to find suitable internships that I can do that'll like take care of all of the requirements that my school has for internships, obviously. But it's hard because the area I'm in does not go well with the industry I'm trying to get in. We have like nothing here, so I'm strictly looking at remote internships, so that's been taking me a long time. But it's a little after 6 now. I have my night class at 7:30, so I might run to the dining hall to get some dinner and just sit there and work on some homework up until class.
This guy just tried to talk to me while I was walking up here, and I was eating my bagel. I was just like, hi. But good morning guys, happy rainy Tuesday. I passed out so early last night. I went to bed at like before 10, and I woke up at 7 this morning, so I'm gonna go run and get Starbucks before my 10 o'clock class, because I know I'm not gonna have time to eat afterwards, because I'm meeting with the woman who does like internships for our school here right after class. It's gonna be a busy morning. I don't know why my face looks so orange right now. I hope it doesn't look like that in person. I think I'm gonna go for the Americano instead of my usual latte today, so stay tuned, see if this decision is good. Probably can't even hear me because it just started raining really hard. Never mind, I chickened out and got the latte.
It's like really raining out there now, but my coffee has been acquired, and now I think I'm gonna go and do like my usual morning routine and sit here and drink my coffee while I watch the news, because I think I still have like an hour before class. I didn't even realize that I had this much time. Yeah, it's not even like 9 o'clock yet, and I don't have class till 10:10, so I have a while. So I'm gonna sit here and watch the news and drink my coffee, and also work on reading The Handmaid's Tale. This is what we're reading in one of my classes. I talked about it in my last vlog, and I have to finish it before the rest of the class because I have to lead a discussion on it, I think this Thursday, and I'm almost done, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm also writing one of my research papers on this book, so I really need to finish it because just duh. Thank God I just checked the discussion leader dates, and I'm actually not this week. I am next week. Thank God. Like, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if I had to do it this week. I just have so many other things going on this week that like this is one less thing for me to worry about, and I can like spend more time focusing on the papers I'm trying to write and stuff instead. So it has ended up being such a busy afternoon. So my meeting with the woman about my internship went really well, so I've spent all afternoon like working on a cover letter and just kind of touching up my resume and just like making sure everything's up to date and everything. It was pretty much up to date, except I like didn't add the stuff that I did over the summer, so I just kind of fixed that up, and then I sent it to my mom to ask her to look over it. But now I'm gonna go to the library and get another iced coffee, I think, because I just can't. I'm gonna try really hard to get a rough draft of the paper that I got an extension on done, just so I can like stop stressing about that so much. But I also have a meeting for the magazine that I work for on Friday, and so I really need to read the submissions for that. Like, I have not had time to do that, so I really need to like just sit down and spend a couple of hours reading all of those submissions. And I think we got mostly fiction submissions this month instead of poetry, so it's gonna take a long time. So I'm gonna go spend a lot of time in the library, and I'm just packing up my gym stuff and just taking it with me, so then when I need a break from the library, I can just go straight to the gym. When I left the library, it was like 1 o'clock, and now it's like past 6 and completely dark outside. Like, where did my day go? But I went to the gym and I stopped at Cav to get some dinner. Got a black bean burger, salad. The only thing that's annoying is these are pre-packaged, so there's already cheese in here, so I'm gonna have to like scoop the cheese out by my hands. But I got so much from the library. I was in there for so long. I got a really good draft done for that paper that I wanted to work on. I'm like really pleased with it. Like, that makes me feel so much better. And then I also got a dent in the readings that I need to have done for my meeting on Friday, which is good. But then I just remembered I have an assignment. It's not due till Friday, but she wants us to try it before Wednesday so we can ask questions, which is tomorrow. So I need to do it tonight, or at least start it tonight, so I can go to class tomorrow with whatever questions I have. And that's the quantitative methods class, so we're doing like graphing and weird statistic programs online, and computer stuff automatically for me is just harder. So I'm gonna get the jump on that while I eat my salad. I don't know if you guys ever crave like vegetables or salads, but I've been craving a salad all day, so I'm so excited about this. Good morning, happy Wednesday. All of the power in my room just like randomly went off, and now everything turned back on, and I feel like it's like twice as loud as usual. But it's about 8:40. I'm just sitting here and having my cup of coffee. I have class in about an hour. I've been up for about an hour. I don't know why. I've just been like in the habit of waking up super early, even though I stayed up kind of late last night because I was following the election results and I couldn't go to bed. But yeah, I was actually just emailing back and forth with the woman whose internship I just applied for, and it looks like I got an interview for that, so I'm really excited about that. And I thought my registration for classes was today for next semester, but I guess it's tomorrow. Anyway, I need to get dressed still, and I have a lot to get done today because I need to get at least the majority of those readings for my meeting done on Friday, because I have to send our editor-in-chief my recommendations by tomorrow, and I have all 4 classes today, so it's gonna be a busy day. When is it not a busy day? The entire time I was in that class, all I could think about was how hungry I was. And I don't even know why, because I had breakfast, but my stomach was just like, not good enough. So I spent the entire class just like daydreaming about what food I was gonna make when I got back. So I'm gonna make a potato. I'm really excited about it. Also, don't look at my hair. This is like 80% dry shampoo right now, but like I cannot be bothered to care. I am wearing real clothes. Kind of, like it's a t-shirt and jeans, but I've gotten in such a bad habit of just wearing leggings and a sports bra and a t-shirt every single day, so putting on real clothes was like an accomplishment today. I'm sorry this is so dark, but this is about as much light as I can stand right now. So today took a turn, did not go as planned. I went to my 12 o'clock class, and literally like a minute into the class I started to get a migraine, and I was like, no. And so I just like waited to see if it would just go away, because sometimes it does if it just like drank a bunch of water. But after about 15 minutes of sitting there, it just kept getting worse, and I was like, this is gonna be a long one. So I had to pack up all my stuff and just get up and leave in the middle of the class, like in front of everyone, and I like made a scene, and I hate doing that. It was really uncomfortable. So I came back here. It's like 5:30 now, and that was 12 o'clock, so I've been here for about 5 hours, and it's been so bad. I hate migraines. If you get them too, I'm so sorry. They are the worst. I will say though that I tried something different than I usually do. I don't know like what possessed me to try it, like desperation, I guess. I turned on my heating pad. It's just like this like big heating pad, and I like pressed it against my face, and I wrapped it around my head, because like heat's supposed to like make muscles relax and whatever. I don't know, that was like my mid-migraine logic, and so I like wrapped it around my head, but it actually helped a lot. So if you haven't tried that, it made a difference. But yeah, so obviously I missed the majority of my 12 o'clock class. I didn't go to my 2:20. Like I said, it's like 5:30, so We'll see if I can pull myself together to go to my night class. I don't know. Like, I can't even turn on the lights still. Like, I'm doing better now, but I'm like still really nauseous, and I think I'm just gonna lay here. I don't think I'm capable of being productive right now. So yeah, this day has just kind of been a bust because I can't really do much when I'm like this. I don't know if you guys get migraines, but when I get them, I'm just down for the count all day. This is what happens. So I don't really think vlogging is gonna be a thing for the rest of the day because this is what's gonna be going on. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I'm just getting my stuff together. I'm gonna head out a little bit early because I need to print my assignment before class. It's about 9:35, so I should get going pretty soon here. Still not feeling great. My head still kind of hurts, but luckily I only have this one class today and then I can take it easy. But I really need to do grocery shopping today because I haven't done it all week and I'm out of everything basically at this point. So I just got back from my class. I swear I look like an egg today, but it's about 11:45, 11:50, and my time slot to register for my classes for next semester is at 12:30. So I'm just gonna hang out here until then and get my classes registered for, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping, I think. But yeah, I think my schedule for next semester is gonna be pretty good. I'm kind of excited about it, especially compared to this crazy semester. So if all goes as planned, I don't want to jinx it, I'll have my internship, I'll have my senior seminar, which is like my capstone for my major. I'll have my INQ 300, which is basically, I don't know how to describe our INQs. They're like gen ed classes. It's something you have to take as a senior. And then just for fun, I'm taking advanced grammar and style. But I think taking that at the same time as my internship will actually work out really well. Again, I didn't want to jinx it. I haven't gotten it yet. I still have to do the interview. But the internship is going to be like editorial stuff, like proofreading and fact checking articles and stuff like that. So I think taking a grammar class alongside that just to kind of brush up on those skills will be good. My head still hurts so bad and all I want to do is just like lay in bed and have a rest day, but I cannot. So I made some to-do lists. I have my like homework and stuff to-do list, and then I have my life to-do list. So all of this stuff I need to get done today before tomorrow, and then this is stuff I would like to get done for my own sanity, but we'll see if I have time. I have 20 minutes until my time window to do my registration for classes, and I keep trying to like pull it up on my computer just so it's ready, and it keeps crashing. Like, it won't connect to the server. Now I'm getting a little stressed out about it. I'm so angry right now. Like, not even irritated. I know I say I'm irritated a lot. I'm just like straight up angry. So after like over half an hour of struggling to get this thing to load, I like went across campus to one of the computer labs, try on one of those computers to see if that would work. And that also didn't work. So then I went across campus to the IT department, was like, this isn't working. I was supposed to register for classes half an hour ago. And this is like time sensitive, like spots in classes get taken if you can't do this. And I was like, if I can't get these classes, this is my last semester, I need these classes. I was just like so angry, and he's like, yeah, the whole system's down, don't worry about it, try it again at 1 o'clock. And I just tried it at 1 o'clock, and like one of the classes I needed is totally taken up, and I like can't get into it now. I'm just like, I have been wasting over an hour of my time trying to do something that should have taken me 5 minutes. I have so many other things to be worrying about right now. My head still hurts, I don't feel well. I just ran across campus trying to figure this out. It's just one of those days, just one of those weeks where just nothing goes right. Just nothing goes right. It's so frustrating. So now, instead of being in this class that I really wanted to, that was like actually related to my minor, and there was like a service learning component to it, so I was gonna get to volunteer, which I really enjoy. Now I'm in this random class that has nothing to do with anything I'm interested in at a terrible time block. I don't want to be in class at that time. And I've never had this professor before, so I don't know. Now I'm taking a class about immigration, past and present, so. Out of the remaining options, that was the best one. I thought it might be like semi-interesting considering the like current political climate we're in, so I did choose that one out of the very few options I had left. So since all of this was going on, I was really stressed out. I went across the street and got an acai bowl for myself because I was also very hungry. And by the time I would get to the grocery store to actually buy food to make lunch, it was gonna be like 3 o'clock. So. What is this? What happened? So I'm taking a break and I'm gonna go run to the grocery store and get some food because I just need to get out of my room. I'm like low-key, not even low-key, I'm like 90% convinced that there's mold in my room, and that's what keeps making me sick. I'm like this close to suing this school for making me sick because they're forcing me to live in this room. Look how pretty the sky looks right now. I know you guys are like super used to all of my healthy grocery hauls. Just you wait and see what I got this time. You can tell I'm super stressed based on what I bought. But now I need to go get some gas
and I think I'm gonna get a Starbucks. I'm like 90% sure the guy at the pump next to me at the gas station was like trying to hit on me. He kept trying to have a conversation with me, and he was 100% at least as old as my dad, and that was really uncomfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna do a grocery haul as usual. It was a lot. A lot of stuff. I haven't gone grocery shopping at all this week or last week. I've been like trying to do it less often so I spend less money, but honestly now I'm thinking it's not a good idea. If I buy it all at once then I have to carry like 60 pounds worth. Anyway, I got some more pasta sauce because I just used up the last of mine last night. I just get tomato and basil. I got one of these. It's basically like a ramen noodle bowl that you like put in the microwave, but it's like Asian sesame teriyaki. It's just vegetables and stuff. And so this is one of those like easy night when I'm too busy to like make dinner. I can just pop this in the microwave for 3 minutes. I like never buy those, but as I said in the car, you're about to tell how stressed I am this week because I always buy food that I don't usually buy when I feel like this. So this isn't my healthiest haul. I ran out of my vanilla almond butter and I forgot that this grocery store doesn't have it, so I just picked up some regular peanut butter. But I'm gonna have to go to a different store to pick up that almond butter because I'm obsessed with that almond butter and I can't go without it. I got a couple more Honeycrisp apples and I picked this up and I don't know why. I had like assumed this brand was vegan because I've definitely had it before, but I think I had it before I was vegan. I just like wasn't thinking in the store, so I got these like protein bars and they were peppermint bark flavored, so I thought they looked interesting, and now looking at them I was like, probably should have looked at the box before I bought them. I got some more popcorn. I got some Skinny Pop instead of my usual Boom Chicka Pop. I kind of go back and forth between these two brands. I like them equally, I think. And I was completely out of cereal, so I got a couple of boxes of cereal. I got the oatmeal squares, brown sugar. I don't know why. I know I'm like a 6-year-old man, but I really like these. And then I also got these cinnamon crunch. I've gotten this a couple of times before and I know that I like it. The next thing that I got, I can't even tell you the last time I bought something like this, was a frozen vegan pizza. It's fire roasted vegetables. It's just one of those that you just like pop in the oven. I might make this for dinner tonight. I don't know. I've just been like craving pizza lately. And then I got a lot of the usual stuff. I got some more vegan cream cheese and some almond milk. I got these Boca burgers instead of the usual vegan chicken patties that I usually get. So I don't know if I've tried these or not. I just saw them and they look good. So we'll see which one is better. Then I got a couple more almond milk yogurts. For a second I thought one of them was like broken and exploded everywhere, but no, I'm just seeing things. And then I got some Halo Top. I usually don't like ice creams that are made with coconut milk. I only like the almond milk ones, but these ones I actually really like. So I got this sea salt caramel flavor. We got a loaf of bread, some more Kind granola, and then this is another thing that I just picked up on a whim. I just bought so many weird things. I don't know. Now I'm double checking that these are actually vegan. They are. We're good. They're like apple cinnamon like mini rice cake, rice crisp. I don't know. That's all there is to say. I don't know. So yeah, that's all the groceries that I got. I spent a lot more money than I usually do. I think it's because I bought weird things like the microwavable dinners and like the frozen pizza, and those are more expensive than just like buying fresh food, obviously. But also this is 2 weeks worth of groceries instead of just 1 week, so it kind of evens out. So I'm gonna go put all that stuff away. I think it's like 3 o'clock now. Like, where is this day going? And I was gonna go to the gym, but honestly it's gonna start getting busy right now and I'm not in the mood to deal with that, so I might just get to work on some homework, and I might just do like a workout in my room later tonight, like a HIIT workout and an ab workout in here or something, so I just like don't have to deal with people, because I just cannot deal with anything else going wrong today. I didn't even tell you what I got from Starbucks. I got a venti strawberry acai refresher. This is the thought process that I went through. I'm like, it's 3 in the afternoon. I don't want to get a coffee because if I have caffeine right now, it's gonna like mess with my sleep later. These have caffeine in them. So that was just not thought out at all. I just had a mini dance party. Now I feel a little bit better. So here's the game plan. It's about 4 o'clock. I want to go to bed by 10:30 tonight so I get plenty of sleep because I know tomorrow's going to be a really busy day. That gives me 6 hours to get everything that I need to get done. I think I can do it. So my first priority is I want to study for my test that's tomorrow. I've already done a little bit of studying, so I know there's just a couple of things I need to focus on. That's an hour, maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours tops. Second priority is the paper that I have to turn in tomorrow. I already have a really solid draft of that. I'm just in like the editing, cleaning up phase and get that all printed out. So that shouldn't take more than an hour. And then I have the readings for my meeting tomorrow that I need to get done. That's lowest priority because I don't like get a grade for that or anything. Like, it's good if I get it done. If I don't get it done, it's not as bad as if I don't get these other things done. So I need to get those 3 things done. I think that's it. I'm hoping to God I'm not forgetting something. And then when I need a break in between something, whenever I feel like it, is when I'm gonna do my workout in here. I'm gonna try and get the work done here in my room so I don't
one, waste time like traveling back and forth, and two, just so I can like chill in my bed while I work because I'm still just like not feeling great. But if I'm having a hard time focusing, then I'll go to the library. And now that I went and did all my grocery shopping, I have plenty of food here, so I don't have to go to the dining hall for dinner. I can just eat while I work. So let's see what I can get done in 6 hours. The test I just took made me want to cry. So hi guys, happy Friday. I forgot to film anything this morning. I just got out of my second class, which was the class that I had my test in. So I have one more class today in about an hour, and then I have a meeting for work tonight at like 5:30, but they're feeding me dinner, so that's fine. But yeah, I just got out of my test. So when I take tests, I'm a really fast test taker. I've been this way since I was a kid. I'll take like half an hour and then I'll be the first one out of there. I was in there until it was time today. And it's not that I didn't study, like I prepared for this, I felt pretty good. And then I don't know what it was, I like sat down and I looked at the paper and like nothing was making sense to me. Like my brain just like could not process what I was reading. And I kept like second guessing myself and like changing my answers and getting myself so confused. It was just rough. I'm like scared to see what I got on that. Not really, like the first section is the only thing I'm really worried about. The rest of it was like short answers, and we read an essay, and I feel like those probably went fine because I could like explain myself, but I was not expecting to struggle with that, so I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, so that was my morning, and it's like pouring rain, so I'm wet and tired, and it's like a cold rain. It's like cold. I'm like cold to my bones now. But I got something really exciting in the mail. I'm not really gonna talk about it in this video. I'm gonna do it in another video. I think I'm gonna incorporate this into like a morning routine video. So if that's up at any point, go check that out because I'm really excited to show you guys what I got because it's really, really cool. I also turned in my paper today. I had to print it out. I didn't even realize how long it was until I printed it out. It was 12 pages long. A lot of my big stuff was done today. So after today, I just feel like a lot less stressed. I still have an exam on Monday and I have 2 papers due next Friday. But compared to what I've had going on, like just a couple of things next week, that's not that bad. That's okay. I'm gonna chill out for an hour, I guess, and then go to my last class, and then I'm gonna try and squeeze in the gym between that class and my meeting tonight. So I just got back from the gym and I'm getting ready to go to my meeting tonight. Remind me to never go to the gym at this time of day on a Friday ever again. It was terrible. It's one thing when it's just busy with like other people. When it's busy with like a lot of athletes, it's terrible. I feel like athletes are the rudest people in the gym. They're so like disrespectful for everyone else. It's just, I hate it. But anyway, I'm going to my meeting. I have to leave here in about 10 minutes. So I just got out of my meeting. Those things typically run from 5:15 to like 8:30. It's 7 o'clock. We got out so early tonight, which is so nice. So I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this night in. I'm not going out. Oh my god, I'm just gonna stay in. But I'm gonna edit this vlog so I can get it all ready and whatnot, so I can have it go up tomorrow. And I haven't had any time, obviously, to do anything, let alone write for fun. So what I really want to do tonight is just like pour myself a glass of wine and sit down with my novel and just like have a fun night. That sounds super nerdy, but to me that's gonna be like a really fun night. Maybe put on a face mask, you know? So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here so I have enough time to get this edited and everything, and then I can just like not worrying about anything for the rest of the night. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me this week. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm sorry it was like super negative. I know I was complaining a lot of the time. It was a hard week. I'm sorry. I'm already feeling better. I'm already like back to my like optimistic self, but there were a couple of days in there I was a little questionable. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stick around if you want to. If you're not already, I make these vlogs every single week and then some other videos when I have the time. And all of the links to my social media are down below in the description if you want to go check those out. I had a book come out earlier this year if you want to pick up a copy. And I'll just see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.